Good morning, guys, from Morocco. Hey guys, welcome back again to another video. Oh my god, the noise. How are you guys doing? So we are in Agadir in Morocco. We've been here for 3 days. Today's our 3rd day actually, and we haven't vlogged anything yet. Today is our 3rd day here in Morocco, and we haven't vlogged anything yet. I just remembered that I have a community. Do you guys get? It's been an absolutely amazing journey. I couldn't ask for more. Like, it's so much fun. So today we are going on, is it like an excursion, like a day out? We are going to a mountaintop. I don't really know what to expect this particular holiday. I didn't do like a travel itinerary or anything. We just came because the last minute to the holiday I was really ill, but I recovered and we are here. So we are going to Mountaintop. If you want to come to Morocco, I think this weather is like the best weather. So it's like spring. It's not hot and it's not cold. It's just so and so. It's beautiful. It's sunny. There are lots of things to look out for. The weather is very promising, and also things are very affordable here in Morocco. Since we came, we haven't spent much at all because our holiday was an all-inclusive holiday, so it included our flights, our hotel, and our breakfast, lunch and dinner till we leave. So we haven't spent much at all. And then for our visa, because we are on UK skilled worker visa, so we paid for our visa, which is £85 per person. It doesn't matter the age, and that is for single entry. If you want the multiple entry, I think it's £120 pounds. I'm not too sure about that, but yeah, that's approximately how much we paid for our visa, and its validity is for 6 months, which means you can come here anytime. On the visa it states that you can only come 30 days to the expiry, but I had my visa in July. It's expiring in December on the 31st. We are here less than 30 days to my visa expiry, but they didn't say anything actually. They just let us in, so I don't think they are really strict on that. Another thing I want to mention is the tax. So when you come in, even if you paid for an all-inclusive trip, you are going to be paying for, they call it the tourist tax, which is about €6 per person. So you should look out for that as well. You pay that at your hotel, okay? So yeah, that's pretty much that about it. It's a beautiful day. We've had breakfast. Breakfast was so good. Our restaurants, like, they look after us so well. They are very receptive. They know us like we've been there since. It's so amazing, honestly. The friendliness, the reception. We've met a lot of black people. A lot of people who are here actually are from England, so you don't really feel like you are away in a foreign place. You just feel like you are here for the enjoyment. And if I can see from the background, it's so sunny, it's so beautiful. The weather is out here. Like, this is all I wanted. I couldn't have asked for more. Do you get? We came out of the cold to see this beautiful sunshine, and it's been such a blessing. I wish I could do this every winter. But I will see you another time, guys. Let's go into our day's activity.
Excuse me. Oh, can I sit in the front? Mohammed? Yeah, if you want to come.
Two at the back, two at the back. Party. Honestly, like I have a bad experience, I told you. So guys, we arrived at the mountaintop and this guy was trying to convince us to buy something I don't understand. He said it was a jewelry or something, I don't know. And he was trying to convince us to believe that his price was cheaper than when we go down the mountaintop. But our driver, who was very kind, he was a local, he was signaling us to tell us that things on the mountaintop were very expensive, so we shouldn't waste our money. We should just enjoy the view, take pictures and then go down into town and to do things like the Camel Ride, which we wanted to do. We wanted to do the Camel Ride. We already did the cable car in Albania, so we didn't really want to do that, but they had a cable car here and the price was cheaper than it was in Albania. So the driver was signaling us. He was a very good man. He was telling us, just enjoy the view, let's go down and do the activities. That was the Camel Ride. The prices were very, very expensive, and also I didn't have a good feeling about the fact that we were going to ride a camel on the mountaintop. Like, honestly, I don't know, I was so ashamed. Yeah, very, very fearful, this boy.
€7 each one. And the kids, maybe €6 each one.
So in Albania, this cable car is £12 for an adult and £8 for a child. But here is £6.
Yeah. For a child.
For a child, an adult is how much?
Maybe 7.
Seven. No, this is cheap. The sea is there. Aww. We deserve a round of applause. Because the way my stomach was doing me this before we entered here. Honestly, like I have a bad experience, I told you. I have a bad experience. Come by see. Okay, yeah. Guys, we made our test stop to where we produce argan oil to learn about the production of argan oil. So if you don't know, Morocco is one of the world's largest producers of argan oil worldwide. So it was just wise for us to stop by and learn how they produce it. So here we learned from the scratch how it is, the tree is grown, how it is harvested, and how the oil is produced from the argan tree to get the argan oil. In this very shop also they sell products that are made with pure argan oil. They sell spices of all kinds. They also sell skincare products that are made from the argan oil, hair products, facial products, black soap, black seed. They sell a whole lot of varieties, both medicinal and cosmetics. So here we stopped by to buy some spices which we brought back home, and also some skincare products like black oil. They have honey that is made from the argan. They also have like a granite paste. It looks like granite paste, but it's called the argan paste. I don't know how they've made it, but it tasted so good. So we stopped by here to buy some of this product and to see how the argan oil was also made. From the argan manufacturing place, we entered the market. Guys, this one is proper African market. Proper typical African market. Everything here is so fresh, so organic, right from the source. Fresh meat. Anyways, we didn't come here to buy meat, but you know, we just had a tour of the whole market. So the market is very big. It's the biggest market in Agadir. They said it can take up to a capacity of 5,000 people. So we came here to shop for fresh fruits and use that as an opportunity to walk around to see things that we may end up buying, or just like sightseeing basically. So all the things here are so fresh. If I say fresh, the camera doesn't do justice to these things. Like, they are so juicy, the fruits and the vegetables straight from the farm. This is organic. Like, I don't even know how to explain it. This is proper African rich fruits and vegetables and food. We also saw some livestock. We walked around the market, we shopped for things, we bought stuff. We also bought some souvenirs. We just looked around. It was so refreshing. We saw the livestock parts, like you see the chicken, the hen, the cock, rabbit. We just saw a whole lot walking around. We had a tour guide. He was just taking us around, showing us things. We walked around. It was so refreshing, rejuvenating. We bought some fresh tangerine, oranges, a whole bunch of things. And then we headed back to our hotel to rest, take lunch, and then go back in the evening to another destination. What's rabbit in it? It's there for you. How are you going to shoot?
The biggest one. And the and most of the time he is in France. As you got a big palace there.
Morocco is the Spain of Africa. I beg. It's good this. The country clean. Try. Look at the way they've done the palm trees. Hey guys, we are in town again. So in the morning we went to town, we went to the market, we saw some of the mosque, we saw some of the places where they do the almond oil, almond seeds, how it is processed. We're getting a bit tired, so we went into our hotel to have lunch. We rested, we had some swimming sessions, and then we are back again in town. We are going to be doing the camel ride. I wouldn't do it anyways because no, I'm not gonna do it. But yeah, the girls meant to, you know, do the camel ride. So they'll do the camel ride. Whilst they are gone, there is a historical building just around here. I'll go into the historical building to see what's happening there and possibly change some money because we are running out of cash. The money we changed is finished, so we need to change, you know, to break more into the Moroccan currency. It is a beautiful country. Like, honestly, I underestimated how clean the country is. It's so clean, at least for the parts that we are here in Agadir. It's so clean and so serene, you know. And yeah, no. Jesus. If you are freaking out, the animal will freak out. It's an animal. It's like seeing a dog and you are running. It will think you are coming to attack it, so it will run. I just know a lady is sitting quietly like a I'm a mouse, remember? Hold on, hold this.
I will hear. No. I'm with her.
Stop freaking out, hey. Oh, sorry, obeko the nim kakra. Oh, sorry, obeko the nim kakra. So you hold this thing properly, but don't scream. If you scream, it's an animal. It will think you are going to do something to it.
Give me your hand.
Men team, what? What's the money? Yembe shino no so be doing so be any baby.
No. Yeah, Morocco. Morocco, me say ben ko tie mu. Journey to the west. There was almost an accident when the girls were climbing the camel. One of the camels wasn't happy at all and flipped. All my two girls were on the floor. So they had to change that one. So I am going to this building. It is a complex, artisan complex, to see what is going on there. So stick with me and let's go. So when I got here, there were a lot of souvenirs, a lot of handmade things. So this is like the center of handmade things. Most of the things you see here are handmade, right from sculpture to handbags to souvenirs, a whole bunch of things going on here, shoes, clothes, home appliances, like a whole lot of things. But the prices, honestly, because it's just made for the purpose, I think the prices were a bit, you know, overboard than when you go to like the typical market to buy. But I appreciate that because it's handmade, a lot of work and effort has gone into it, so that accounts for the price. And just like a typical market, you know, when you're walking about, people will be calling you, can you come and see my products, can you come and see my things? Honestly, I didn't buy anything here. I just came to walk around while I wait time, whilst I was waiting for my family to come. I got attracted to this table. It was so heavy, it was so beautiful. But, you know, I just admired it because I can't take it anywhere. But just for future purpose, just in case, you never know. But yeah, so this is it. Then I spotted this, it was like a cafeteria or a coffee shop. And I just went to sit there while I wait time. I got myself a hot drink because it was beginning to get cold. They are in winter, so you can see sunshine, but in the evening it begins to drop to like 14 degrees Celsius. By the afternoons, it can go as high as 23 degrees Celsius. I also saw an ATM machine where I was able to withdraw money straight from my Lloyd's account. So I wasn't, you know, I didn't have to change currency. I just withdrew straight from my bank account with a little bit of exchange rate on top of it.
Just as usual, I got myself
nice, oh.
a hot Moroccan tea and a cold milkshake because I was craving for milkshake. I don't know why. We met some Americans here. We spoke. Shortly after, my family came. We took some pictures, and then we headed straight back to our hotel because it was getting cold. We were so hungry. We needed to go back for dinner.
Are we done?